안녕하세요, 여러분. 네, 잘 지냈습니다. 여러분도 잘 지내셨나요? How are you doing, everyone? 네, 메리비님, 노비아님, 아스르님, 덱스터님, 바라시님, 네일메리님, 네, 모두들 반갑습니다. 시드님, 네, 안녕하세요. 네, 모두들 반가운 이름이네요. 네, 제이님, from Indonesia. Oh, 살라맛. Is that thank you? I'm not sure about that. 이번 주 빨래가 너무 많아요. 바쁘시겠네요. 음, 땀을 많이 흘려서 그런가요? 살라맛 파기. 살라맛 파기. 네, 네, 모두들 반갑습니다. 네, 요즘 서울, in Korea, in the morning, it's kind of chill in the morning, only in the morning though, but you know, that's what I feel today, these days. And I hope you stay healthy, yeah, anyway, let's start the lesson. It's week number 93, 93째 주입니다. 네, 2022년 8월 27일, 네, 매주 토요일 오전 9시, Korean time 9 a.m. each Saturday. Yeah, we'll start the lesson for today. 오늘의 첫 번째 단어는 뽑다입니다. 무슨 뜻일까요? Do you know what it means? 뽑다. It has many usages, by the way. But Jeff, you're right. To extract, to pull out, to pick, to elect, to choose, to select. That's right. Perfect. That's perfect. 캐리님 안녕하세요. 네, 반갑습니다. 네, 환영합니다. 네. 칼을 뽑았으면 뭐라도 베야지. 칼. Like, sword. Something like sword. And you put, for your safety, you put sword inside the, like, sword pocket or something. And 뽑다, you get it out from the pocket or something. Dictionary. Okay. 내일부터 중간고사 시작해요. 시험 준비를 해야겠네요. Yeah, good luck with your 중간고사, by the way. 네, it's like 뽑다. Primarily, it's like something to pull out. Yeah, pull out. I think that's a primary one. To pull out from something like a lawn, a grass. You pick some, like I draw something for you. Let's say there's a ground in the grass. There are many grasses, by the way. You pick one and you pull out. That is 뽑다. That action is 뽑다. 뽑다. Like 풀을 뽑다. 풀 is like a grass, in this case, grass. You just take one and you pull out. And when it comes to tooth or teeth, you can say 뽑다 too, like pulling out your tooth. Yeah, tooth is singular, right? Yeah, 이빨을 뽑다. By the way, 뽑다. And 흰머리, like white hair. You pick one hair, white hair, you pull out. There's 흰머리를 뽑다. So, like, pull out is primarily one. And like to extract or something like that, that can be also. Or plug. That's like plug. Pick up. Plug. That's right. 전원을 끄기 전에 before you turn off. 안전을 위해 for your safety. Consent. Like consent. Plug. You pull out. Plug. That's what it means. That's a good one, 노비아님. 네. 번호를 뽑다. 번호를 뽑다. You pick the number. It's like, okay. like waiting, like there's a machine, it prints your waiting number, you pull out, the ticket, number ticket, 번호를 뽑다. Yeah, like pulling out, plug or something. Yeah. 번호표를 뽑았어요. 안녕하세요, 레이님. 반갑습니다. Pull the sword from the sheath, scabbard. Oh yeah, sheath, scabbard. Thank you, Mary. 고맙습니다. 네, so 뽑다. And in this one, 헌혈. 헌 is like donating. 혈 is Sino-Korean, that means blood. So blood donation. In order to do the blood donation. Like I am extracting the blood. That's what it means. 피 뽑고 있어. So 헌혈. Oh, it's pronunciation is quite hard. 헌혈하라고 피 뽑고 있어. And 본전, it's 본전을 뽑다. It's kind of like an idiom. 본전, it's like when you invest, especially when you try to sell something, you buy a product from somewhere, right? So if you invest like $100, then that amount of money is 본전. Just that amount of money. And in this case, 못 뽑았다 means you earn something like you sell products up like around 75. It's less than 100, right? Then you say 본전 못 뽑다. And if you make like $100, like 110 or something around there, then 본전을 뽑다. By the way, that's just an idiom. Okay. And among these sports players, just pick one person. Yeah. 이 선수들 중에서 한 명만 뽑으세요. Pick one. And 우리는 대표를 like represent someone who represents. We pick one by voting. 우리는 대표를 선거로 뽑았어. So when it comes to pick one or just vote for someone, elect, we can also say 뽑다 in those kind of cases as well. That's what I'm trying to say here. 도박하는 거는 번호를 잘 고르고 뽑으세요. Oh yeah, when you gamble, like kind of like a roulette or something in casino, yeah, just good luck on your picking a number. That's what it means basically. So 뽑다, to pull out, to pluck, yeah, thank you, and to extract or something like that. Yeah, that's what 뽑다 means. And that was the first one of today. And the next one is 피우다. 피우다. Do you know what it means? 피우다. blow is like more like 불다. 바람이 불다. The wind is blowing. 불다. This time is 피우다. It's different. Yeah, it's different. It has the meaning of bloom. In this case, bloom. And something like smoke or making a fire. That's also 피우다. And 바람을 피우다 is an idiom, by the way. Okay, first one. 따뜻한 계절, like warm season. The warm season, bloom, the flowers, brightly, 환하게, brightly. So, 따뜻한 계절이 꽃들을 환하게 피웠어. Make something bloom. This one is in the past tense, by the way. Like bloom, 피우다, 꽃을 피우다. Okay, to let something bloom or to make something bloom, that is 피우다. If the flowers are the subject in the sentence, then pida, just pida. Just pida. If you say pi우다, just let something bloom, or to make something bloom. That is pi우다. Oh, you asked it on 노비아님, and that was my answer. pida and pi우다, different. Light, burn, smoke too. That's right. That's right. Causative, yeah, the causative. I forgot the word. you taught me, right? You taught me before about causative. And there's the answer for you, 노비아님, by the way. Causative. This one, pi우다, is a causative one. And the next one, 성량. 성량 is like match, you know. It's like, you know, this match 성량, and you fire it. Sorry about my drawing. 성량, that's match. And start fire by using a match. That's what it means. 성량으로 불을 피웠어. 담배 피지 마. And 모기향. 모기 is like mosquito. 모기 is mosquito. And 모기향 is like, I forgot the word. Like I looked up yesterday. A mosquito repellent. And mosquito repellent. That's what it says. So it's like, is it rare in the United States? I'm not sure. In Korea, it's very common one. It's looks something like this. Sorry. So, and you start a fire around here, and it makes smoke. Like usually, okay, so from here, yeah, smoke, and mosquitoes hate that, smoke, I think. So, you're welcome, 노비아님, by the way. 모기채 is like more like we say usually 파리채 to like to kill mosquitoes or flies, 모기채. 모기향, 오bat nyamuk in Indonesia. Okay. Fly sweater, mosquito coil, maybe. Oh, mosquito coil. Yeah, that's right. That's right. 네, thank you, 메리님. 고맙습니다. Mosquito coil. Okay. I learned a new word, by the way. 네. So, 모기향 피우자, like 피우다, to make some smoke, or to let something smoke, that's 피우다. So, 모기향 피우자, let's start to make smoke out of mosquito coil, something like that. Yeah. Let's turn on, or I don't know how to say in English. Just 모기향 피우자. Let's use 모기향, simply. And 담배 is like cigarette. So 담배 좀 그만 피워. Hey, stop smoking, something like that. 피우다, make smoke, right? So 담배 피다, 담배를 피우다. 피다 and 피우다. Oh, in this case, 담배를 피다, 담배를 피우다. Or maybe in this case, the practically the same, I think. 담배를 피다, 담배를 피우다. Or maybe 피우다 is correct, but both can be used, I think. Yeah. So, some difficult part in grammar, but yeah, both can be used. 담배 좀 그만 피워. Hey, just stop smoking or something like that. That's what it means. 담배 좀 그만 피워. 피지 마세요. Like, don't smoke. fly sweater. Okay. 제가 그린 거요. 네, 고맙습니다. 덱스터님 고맙습니다. And 바람을 피우다. Oh, have you heard of it? The idiom 바람을 피우다. It's like cheating on your girlfriend or cheating on your boyfriend. 바람을 피우다. Or cheating on your spouse. Yeah, more likely, but yeah. Cheat on. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. 바람을 피우다. So, 네, cheating. 네, couple. That's right. So 피우다, like to make something bloom or to make some smoke or fire or something. That's what 피우다. And different meaning. And conjugation is the same, I think. To bloom, to make something bloom or to make some smoke. Yeah. Conjugation is the same. 바람둥이, 바람둥이. It's just 바람둥이, by the way. A single digit. 바람둥이 is like who like cheats a lot, cheating on your girlfriend a lot, something like that. That is 바람둥이, by the way. And the next one is 감각. Have you heard of it? 감각. We have some examples here. Yeah. 감각 simply means like sense. Sensation. It can be sensation or sense. Maybe sense as a noun is sensation. I got confused. Feeling. Yeah, it can be like feeling in a way. That's right. Okay, first one. 5가지 기본적. Like 5 kinds of fundamental or basic or fundamental senses are 시각, like seeing, 시각, 청각, it's like hearing, 청각, 후각, like smelling, you smell something, 후각, sense of smelling, 미각, sense of tasting something on your tongue, 미각, and 촉각, sense of feeling on your skin, 촉각. So, 감각 is a sense. Like, again, 시각, like sense of watching something or seeing something. 청각, hearing, smelling. 미각 is tasting. And 촉, like feeling. Sense of touch. 촉각. Yeah, that's right. 고맙습니다. So, these 5s, there are 5 kinds when it comes to 기본적 감각, fundamental sense. 얀네님 안녕하세요. 네, 반갑습니다. So that's 감각. And 방향 감각, sense of direction. And sense of balance, 균형 감각. And humor is like humor, sense of humor, 유머 감각. And 감각이 예민하다, who can recognize a small difference very easily. That's 감각이 예민하다. And someone who just can't recognize a difference, like smelling or something, that is 둔하다. By the way, just 예민하다 and 둔하다. 선생님, is it okay if I have some note and write the material of this class for books? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, that's fine with me. By the way. So 감각, like sense, sensation. Yeah, that's what 감각 means. My favorite 각 is 총각. That's a good one. Yeah, 총각. 총각 is I guess it's a pure Korean word for like unmarried men. Yeah. 총각. And the next one is 미리. What does it mean? Bachelor, that's right. Yeah, the bachelor. That's right. And 미리, we have like 5 examples here. Good morning, I'm new here. Oh, welcome to my live streaming. I hope you have fun, like while you're learning something. I wish, and enjoy your stay here. And 미리, 먼저, 미리. It can be similar, but not exactly the same. Can be same, like in advance. In advance, that's right. It's like usually 미리 is used when you try to prepare in advance. Something about preparation. 벌써. Oh, 벌써 is already. The spelling is 벌써, by the way. 벌써. Like, okay, there's a difference between 미리. 벌써. Okay, 먼저. And there's a 이미. 미리. 벌써. The nuance. 먼저 is like simply earlier than something. Primarily, 먼저 is like so simply earlier than something or earlier than someone. 먼저. Or it can be like first of all. It can be like that too. But sometimes 먼저 can be similar with 미리. Sometimes. Sometimes. But not always, by the way. And 이미 is like usually 이미 is about something that already has happened. 이미 했어. 이미 도착했어. 이미 I already arrived. Yeah, something like that. About the past, something about the past, something about happened, something about something that is happened, already happened. That's 이미. And 미리 is like just prepare in advance, like just do something in advance, something like that. The usage is limited. And 벌써, it's like that quick, already, that fast, like kind of like surprising. 벌써 already, like that fast, that quick, something like that. So that's a little difference between those nuances are a little different. 아침 식사를 먹었어요. Yeah, 벌써, if you say 벌써 먹었어요, mean that fast, that quick, that early, something like that. And 미리 is like in advance, before start something. 미리 먹었어요. Yeah. 이미. So 이미 is like just simply 이미 먹었어요. It's it's in the past. Already the past thing that happened past, in the past. 이미. Something like that. Yeah, just a little different. Already, but it happened. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. 이미, when it comes to 이미, and 벌써 when you're surprised or didn't know what happened. Oh, that's right. Yeah, your explanation is pretty much perfect, I think. Yeah, Dexter, 고맙습니다. I already had breakfast. Already. 이미, usually. 이미 먹었어요. Already. 미리 adverb. Oh, that's right. Yeah. 제이님 고맙습니다. So I hope you get the feeling of the difference when it comes to nuance between these four words. Anyway, 그런 상황, that kind of situation. By the way, 상황이 벌어지다 means the situation is happened. Something like that. The situations comes into a reality, something like that. And before it happened, let's prepare in advance. And before that. So 그런 상황이 벌어지기 전에 미리 대비하자. 네. and 미리 알리지 못해서 미안해. I'm sorry that I didn't let you know earlier in advance. It's like if I told you before, then you could have prepared for this, but I couldn't, so I'm sorry. That's what it means. 미리 알리지 못해서 미안해. 대비하다. To prepare for some trouble, something like that. Possible trouble. Yeah. Prepare for that. That is 대비하다, by the way. And just 미리 해. just 미리 준비해. Something like that. Prepare in advance, or when you can, then finish. Just finish in advance. Something like that. Prepare in advance. 미리 해. And 이럴 줄 알다 is like I knew this one coming. I knew this one will be happened. Something like that. 이럴 줄 알고 미리 준비했어. I prepare for this since I knew this one was coming. 이럴 줄 알고 미리 준비했어. And 마감 일. Just 마감 is like deadline, and deadline date. 마감일. 한참 long time 남았다 left. The deadline is just long time later in the future, but I will finish in advance, like a long way earlier than the deadline, something like that. I will submit it way earlier than that deadline. 마감일이 한참 남았지만 미리 끝낼 거야. As do something in advance or prepare something in advance, just 미리. That's what 미리 is. That's when 미리 is used. So that's it for this one. And the next one is 부족하다. 부족하다. Do you know what it means? 부족하다. Lack of something, not enough, like shortage, something less. It can be like less. Something is less. It can be like that too. 내가 차인 줄 알고 소맥 미리 준비했다. Like 차이다. 차다 is like to kick, but it can be like to dump someone. 차이다 is like you get kicked out or you get dumped from your girlfriend or boyfriend. Yeah, 차이다. Yeah, like broke up, something like that. So I knew you were broke up, so I prepare the soju and make beer in advance. Oh, 부족, the Sino Korean 부족. That's right, 부족. Yeah, 부족. That's right. So something is not enough. The amount is not enough, or less than something, or shortage, or lack of something. 부족하다. 제 한국어 실력처럼요. But it doesn't look like your 한국어 실력 is 부족하다. Yeah, your that sentence is just perfect, grammatically perfect. So maybe not, I guess. Anyway, 부족하다, lack of something, or something is not enough. Opposite of 충분하다. That's right, exactly. 충분하다, something is enough. 부족하다, not enough. So 밀 수입, the wheat import. So importing wheat import is blocked since the wheat importing is blocked. There's a shortage of wheat. We don't have enough wheat, something like that. 밀 수입이 막혀서 밀이 부족해. 한국어 실력이 아직 부족해서 한국어 능력 시험을 보지 못해요. 4급을 따고 싶은데. By the way, the sentences are so perfect, by the way. Grammatically, that's perfect. You can get improved, so don't worry about it. Just don't hurry too much, you know. You can get there slowly, by the way. And 문제를 풀다, to solve a problem. Time to solve a problem. So 부족하다, not enough. I don't have enough time. I didn't have enough time to solve a problem. 문제를 풀 시간이 부족했어. 내가 보기에는 능력이 부족했어. 네. 오케이. Oh, this your 노력. Okay. The way I see it, it looks like your trying wasn't enough. You didn't try that much. That's what it means basically. The way I see it, in my opinion, you didn't really try that hard. You didn't really try that much. Your trying wasn't enough. By the way. 내가 보기에는 노력이 부족했어. 미스펙. 노력, 능력. Okay. Lacking in effort. That's right. Exactly. So, to be lacking or shortage, no, not enough. That is 부족하다. And the next one is 저희. 저희. What does it mean? 저희. 네, 더 노력해요. 예, 좋습니다. 저희, like we, or us, or our. It's like is a humble way to say like 저희. I'll say this humble version. Humble version of saying we, us, our, something like that. Yeah. 우리 in a respectful way or humble way. Yeah. Both are correct, I think. But more precisely, something like that. Humble version. Precisely. So, the usage like just respectful way or humble way is something that you use when you say to an older person or someone you don't know well in personally, like strangers. So yeah. So, 제 이름은 김선태입니다. By the way. 김선태. Yeah, 제 이름은 김선태입니다. 네, so 저희 회사 is like our company. The product of our company is or are popular. Products of our company are popular. And 저희보다 먼저, earlier than us. He or she or you arrived earlier than us. Yeah, 저희보다 먼저 도착했어요. Yeah, just notice that this 저희 you used, all of them are polite ending. The formal one, polite one, yeah, 했어요, 했습니다. Yeah, 저희 is used with those kind of conjugation, I'll say. Yeah. 너희 사진. Can you say that for us? 너희. 너희 is like you. You guys. 너희. Okay, this 너희 is like you. It's plural. You guys. You guys. Or yours. Yeah, plural. Yours. 너희. Kind of disrespectful. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. 저희 어머니께서 요리를 잘하는 편이어서 우리 가족은 살이 많이 쪘어요. not 쌀. Okay. 살 and 쌀. just one mistake. Yeah, 살, like flesh. 살이 찌다 is like getting weight, and 쌀 is like rice. 너희들 때문에 내가 졌어. Oh, because of you guys, I lost. yeah. 저희보다 먼저 도착했어요. Recovery. 궁금한 거. Things that you're curious about. You're curious about. Yeah. Just ask to us. Ask us. 그냥 저희한테 물어보세요. 궁금한 거. Yeah. Things that you are curious about. Just ask us. And that one, when it comes to that one, it's not our responsibility. 그건 저희 책임이 아닙니다. That's not our responsibility. So 저희, like humble way to say we, our, and what us, yeah, 저희. And the next one is 진행되다. 진행되다. What does it mean? 진행되다. To happen, yeah, similar. It's more like something is proceeding. And is a passive voice, like something is proceeded. Something is proceeded. Proceeded. Progress. To progress. To be progressed. And to be progressed. 아까 미리 말했었는데 방금 어느 앱에서 들었어요. 미리, maybe. In example, 밀가루 수출 제한. Oh, yeah, that's what happening around the world in some countries due to the war situation in Ukraine. So, okay, something is to be progressed, proceeded, or something like that. 진행되다. So the everything, every work or every task, yeah, 일이 순조롭게, without any flow, like flawlessly, without any trouble, 순조롭게 진행되고 있어. Yeah, all the work, all the phase, all the progress is proceeding without any trouble. 일이 순조롭게 진행되고 있어. And download. 다운로드가 진행되는 동안, while or during downloading. Yeah, while the download is proceeding, I play the piano. 피아노를 쳤어. And maybe the file is too large. It takes time to download. And so while I'm doing so, I play the piano. Download. Download. Okay. Pronunciation, yeah. But just by this, download. But yeah, what it means, download, you know. But of course you know it. But anyway, 산업화. Oh, this 화 is the same 화 in 변화, change, 변화, like progress, you know. 산업화. 산업 is like industry. So 산업화 together means industrializing. Industrializing. So the industrializing is fast or fastly. Industrializing is proceeded fast or quickly or fast. 산업화가 빠르게 진행됐어. 영화화 is like some book, novel was very popular and it became on the film, it became a movie. Then yes, 영화화. That's a good example, 링메리님. Papago says industrialization has progressed quickly. That's what it means. Yeah, quickly or the fast, either way. Is 진행 just for 기계 or something mechanical? Not always. No, it can be like some ceremonial thing or some negotiating when it comes to debating. Like debate, like you keep talking, like those two parties like keep talking. 진행, you can also say 진행되다, progressing or keep going. It can be like that when it comes to an event, or you can use 진행되다. Like sports match. It is like in the we have an example here, by the way. Yeah, 진행되다 is not only about mechanical thing. So that was a good question, by the way. And okay, 비가 많이 왔지만 even it rained a lot. The sports match, like baseball game or soccer game, football match, 예정대로, as scheduled, as planned, 진행됐어, proceeded. Yeah, like the sports match was scheduled to be played on a specific day, but in that day it rained a lot, but still play went on. 네, 진행되다. The game went on. So 비가 많이 왔지만 경기는 예정대로 진행됐어. And 두 회사, two companies, 합병, merging, amalgamate, I forgot the word. 합병. 합병. Amalgamation. Yeah, 합병. So, amalgamation. I forgot. Amalgamation of two companies is proceeding. Yeah, so 진행되다. Merging, amalgamation. That's right. Thank you. So 두 회사의 합병이 진행되고 있어. So something is proceeding as a past, I don't know, passive voice. Merge. That's right. So something is to be progressed. 네, 진행되다. And the next one is 교통. Do you know what it means? 교통. Yeah, traffic, transportation. Yeah, that's right. 교통. So 교통이 편한 곳, the area, the place, the location where the traffic is convenient. I like, or those kind of places is good. Or I like those kind of places. Either way. 교통이 편한 곳이 좋아. 교통, is that the one? I guess 통, I know 통 is right, the Chinese character. Maybe 교, probably 교 is right, also right. And thank you, 얀네님. Yeah, traffic, transportation. 차들이 너무 많아. 교통이 혼잡해. The traffic is jammed, like jammed, or complex, confusing, just jammed traffic. Since there are many cars. 교통, 고통. That's painful, by the way. 교통 and 고통. By the way, 고통 means pain. And 교통 is traffic. I know that can be confusing, but that's different. 교차로 is like crossroad. 교차. 로 is something about road. This road, those two roads are 교차하다. So it's called 교차로, crossroad. And 대중, public. a crowd or public. So 대중교통, public transportation, 대중교통. How can you say bumper to bumper traffic? Maybe I have to look up. Oh, bumper. Okay, I didn't know what bumper to bumper. Like, it says 격심한 교통, but we don't really say that. Naver Dictionary says 격심한 고통, but I never use that 격심하다 word. Just 매우 혼잡하다, 매우 차가 많다, 엄청 막히다, maybe. Just usually 차가 엄청 either 막혀 or 밀려, either way. 차가 엄청 막혀. past tense, 차가 엄청 막혔어. 차가 엄청 밀렸어. 그래서 늦었어. That's why I'm late. 그래서 늦었어. 차가 엄청 많이 막혀서. 차가 엄청 밀려서. 교통은 고통이야. That's a good one, 캐리님. 5월 20일 교통사고를 당했어요. 그날 잊지 않을 거예요. I'm sorry about to hear that. 교통사고, you have to be careful. Yeah, 교통사고 can be happened without any, Oh yeah, by the way, last night I worked overtime yesterday, and when I get home at around Donong Station, I think it was like 11 p.m. When I was walking on the road, on the street, I heard a huge sound, like boom, like banging sounds, and I just looked behind, and 2 cars was crashed so badly. Yeah, it was a very scary moment, by the way. Now I remember that. Yeah, that's just, you have to be careful. Yeah. Safety first when it comes to driving. Yeah. 그 뉴스 꼼짝. 교통체증 때문. 교통체증 is the one you can also use. 교통체증. That's a good one, by the way. It's about the situation. 교통체증. That's something you can hear in news or something. Anyway, 교통체증 때문에, due to 교통체증, 꼼짝도 못하고 있다. It's like 꼼짝도 못하다 is an idiom that you couldn't move at all. 꼼짝도 못하다. Okay. See you later, 안철님. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the live streaming together. 제 직업, not 작업, right? 제 직업, my occupation. Just working for a company. Consulting company. Yeah, just consulting company. Like, to give some advice to startup, like small business startup companies. Yeah, I work for that company right now. The traffic jam, 교통체증. Yeah, it's about right. Yeah. 이 전설의 채널이. 네, 말씀 고맙습니다. 네, so 교통, like traffic, or it can be transportation. 네, 직업. Yeah, I knew. 네, 알고 있습니다. 가끔 그런 일이 발생해요. 저도 가끔씩 갑자기 한국 사람들이 많이 올 때가 있어요. 네, 아무튼 고맙습니다, 망고디님. 네, 기구. The next one is 기구. It has several different meanings, by the way. We have 6 examples here. 기구. 네, 저 아주 옛날에 만든 영상이 있는데 갑자기 한국 사람들이 많이 들어올 때가 있어요. like 보통 한 5일, 일주일 동안 갑자기 일주일 너무 긴가? 3일, 3일에서 길게는 일주일. 갑자기 한국어 댓글이 많이 달린 특히 유독 한 동영상에 그럴 때가 있는데 뭐 좋으면 안 좋으면 양면성이 있는 것 같습니다. Oh, furniture is 가구, not 기구. Oh, 기구 is kind of can be like tool. By the way, that was a good question. 기구, 도구, like tool, 도구. 연장, 연장. 연장엔 도구. Generally, 도구 is more widely used, broadly in a broad meaning, has broad meaning. 연장 is kind of limited for some engineer who fix machines. Someone who 연장 usually, but not always. Kind of limited. And 기구, 기구 is can be just tool or maybe some little kind of like a machine, can be like that too. Little bit of machine, mechanic machine, like I don't know, kind of tool with like machine tool. It can be like that. But not limited to that. 기구 is not limited to that. It can be like tool, or it can be like just simply maybe different side Korean, but it can be like dishes or spoons. It can be like that too. 기구. So maybe it has some gray areas between those three, I guess. But tool is pretty much the same as just 도구. 도구 is pretty much the same as tool. And 기구, I don't know. 세탁, like big machine. We don't really say big machine as 기구. They're just small machine maybe. 공구, 공구. There's 공구s. I think 공구 and 연장 is very similar. Very, very similar. 공구, 연장. No, not always. I don't know. Okay. 국제기구. 기구 can be like organization, by the way. So 국제, like international organization. 국제기구. And 세계보건기구, like WHO, World. 보건 is like health, healthcare, like general term about healthcare. That's 보건기구. So WHO, 세계보건기구, World Health Organization or something like that. And 기구, it can be like, 기구 is like balloon, like flying the hot balloon. So you know what it is, right? You're right. Like someone is here and it's attached with huge balloon. Maybe I have to make it smaller. I forgot how to do it. Okay. It takes time. Okay. It's with a balloon. So that's 기구. Or 열기구. Like heat 기구. It can be like that too. Or 열 can be dropped. Just 기구. Same thing. So 기구 타봤어. Have you? Right? Balloon? A hot air balloon. That's right. 기구. 요리 기구. Cooking. Something like knife or huge spoon, or even fry pan, or like just this kind of thing. That's 요리 기구. Yeah, 기구 can be used for that too. And 연장은 톱이나 연장은 톱이나 망치같이 어떤 일을 하기 위해서 사용하는 도구. 기계 장치가 없는 톱이나 망치 대표된. I think that's a correct explanation about 연장. 목소리가 너무 좋아요. 고맙습니다. 좀 차분해지는 기분이 드시나요? 저도 기분이 좋습니다. Cooking utensils. Yeah, 요리 기구. That's right. 의료 기구. And 실험 기구. 실험 기구 is like, like cylinder or beaker. Maybe some, like, you put some water inside here. Beaker. Maybe. Like those kind of 실험 기구. When you try to experiment using science, study science, or examine observation, something like that. There's something you use for that. 실험 기구. Laboratory equipment. Yeah, that's right. I forgot the word. Laboratory equipment. 실험 기구. Exactly. Experimental tool used in labs. That's right. Beakers, burettes, pipettes, flask. Oh, thank you. 네, 실험 기구. 의료 기구 is like medical tool. Yeah, like 주사, like shot. 주사. 주사 is like, and you push using 주사. Maybe it looks like this. 주사 with 바늘 here. 주사. Or maybe 청진기. Oops. Sorry about my drawing. You put it in your ear and you listen to something. Yeah. By touching a body. 청진기. That's 의료 기구. 영어 공부 잘하고 있습니까? 고맙습니다. 네. So that's 의료 기구. And 놀이 기구 is like Carrie Nim says, roller coaster, something like that. 놀이 기구 is like in Disneyland, something like that, a place like that. Maybe there's a place you can sit on. It goes around, this, something like that. Or like roller coaster, maybe something like that. You ride on a roller coaster. Those kind of things are 놀이 기구. Giant wheel. Oh, sounds like about right. In roller coaster. Drawing of wind. 네, so 놀이 기구. So 기구 can be like machine or tool or organization, or even like hot air balloon. 기구. So 기구 has several different usages. 성인 기구. Adult. Okay. 네, 성인 기구. Maybe 성인 용품 is more likely used. 성인 용품. 성인 기구. I never really heard that expression or that usage. 성인 용품. That's right. So 기구. And the last word of today. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock in Korean time. Last word of today is 오랜. 오랜. We have like 5 examples here. 기구 can also mean apparatus for 실험. Oh, yeah, that's right. Apparatus for 실험 기구. That's right. 오랜만이야. Oh, that's also a good one. 오랜만이야. Okay. Good example. Yeah. So 오랜 is like kind of a long time, long period of time. It looks like 냉면. Which one? Maybe you're too hungry, I guess. No, I'm hungry too, by the way. Anyway, like long period of time. So 오랜 시간. Simply just a long time, long period of time. 오랜 시간. And long experience. If you work for some place for a long time, if you do a job for a long time, then you have 오랜 경험. You have a long experience. Or you have dealt with someone for a long time. 오랜 경험. It can be like 오랜 경험 too. And 오랜 연습. Like long practice. Like practice for a long time. 오랜 연습. 망설임. 망설이다. To hesitate. So 망설임 means hesitation. So 끝에. 그래서 after the long hesitation, I chose one. Finally, something like that. 오랜 망설임 끝에 하나 골랐어. And like long tradition. This place, you're talking something about this place. This place still left long, like the tradition that is kept for a long time. Yeah, still left in this town. And this place is a town which still has the tradition that is kept for a long time. 오랜 슬픔, like sadness, like long sadness. Yeah, 오랜 슬픔. 오랜 건물. When it comes to 건물, more like 오래된 건물 is more commonly used. 오래된. Like when it comes to a visible thing, 오래된 건물. 오래된 건물. 오렌지 주스. 오렌. Okay, 오렌지 주스. Yeah, I like orange juice too. 오렌지 주스 좋아요. Hello from Brazil. Oh, obrigado. Oi, obrigado. And 오랜만이야. Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, it's after a long time. Yeah, 오랜만이야. Like long time no see. Nice to see you. Something like that. So 오랜. That's for a long period of time. So that's it for today. 진행되다. 저희. 예. There's good words to know. 감각, 피우다, which has different meanings, and 뽑다, which has many usages. So that's it for today. 네, 예, 지금 오늘 수업은 여기까지고요. 네, 수업 즐거우셨나요? I hope you have fun learning while you're learning something new. You're welcome. Acceleratus님, did I pronounce your name correctly? 시간이 빨리 갔어요. 네, 저도 재밌고 즐거웠었습니다. 제프 고맙습니다. 제프님, great lesson today. as always 고맙습니다. 짝짝짝. Like clapping sound is 짝짝짝. By the way. 네, it's my pleasure, 링메링님. 네, 저도 좋습니다. 예. 한자로 공부했으면 기구 같은 복잡한 단어를 잘 이해할 수 있을 것 같아요. Yeah, your levels are very different. 한자. Even I don't really know 한자 that much. I know some 한자s, but not that many, by the way. So, yeah, it can be helpful for someone who is quite advanced I think so. Yeah, that can be. But the level is so different, so it's I don't know. 네. 네, 한강 건강하시고 즐거운 주말 선생님. 여러분도 네. 노비아님도요. 쌤님, 마이클 산 마이클님 고맙습니다. 시각 없이 세상의 아름다움을 즐거워하지 못한다. Oh, that's very philosophical. Are we supposed to make that clapping sound? I get the hint. Oh, you don't have to. I don't know. 차요. 고맙습니다. 캐리님. I'll drink some tea. 네, thank you. Thank you for your suggestion. 예, 다음 주에 또 만납시다. 예, 그럼 다음 주 수업, 다음 주에도 수업이 있을 거고요. 네, 토요일, 한국 시간으로 토요일 오전 9시입니다. It's 9 a.m. in Korean time. The next session. And I hope you see you then too. 네, 그럼 모두들 건강 잘 챙기시고 다음 주에 또 뵙시다. 다음 주에 또 봬요. 네, 모두들 고맙습니다.